a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. The Real Thing, UK band. The Real Thing are a British soul group formed in the 1970s. In addition to a string of British hits, the band charted internationally with their song, You To Me Are Everything, which reached number 1 on the UK singles chart, number 28 on Billboard's R&B singles chart and number 64 on the Billboard Hot 100. By number of sales, they were the most successful black rock/soul act in England during the 1970s. The journalist, author and founder of Mojo, Paul Noyer credits them alongside Def School with restoring Liverpool's musical reputation in the 1970s. With their success. History. Founded in 1970 by Chris Almu, Dave Smith, Kenny Davis, and Ray Lake, The Real Thing's live, progressive soul-influenced covers of American hits attracted enough attention for them to secure a recording deal with EMI. The singles they released through EMI in 1972 and 1973, such as Vicious Circle, were, despite their high quality, not successful sellers. But the band persisted, even after the departure of Kenny Davis. They did appear on Opportunity Knocks. The turnaround for their career began with their collaboration with David Essex and Pi Records. They toured internationally with Essex, recording with him a number of popular songs, though none were big charters. After Chris Almu's brother Eddie joined the band, The Real Thing finally found chart success with the pop soul single, You To Me Are Everything, which reached number 1 on the UK singles chart, number 28 on Billboard's R&B singles, and number 64 on Billboard's Hot 100. Their follow-up, Can't Get By Without You, did not chart in the US, but was still a success in the United Kingdom, where it reached number 2. In 1976, they released their first album, Real Thing, which included both of their hit singles as well as a third UK hit, You'll Never Know What You're Missing, which peaked at number 16. They continued recording prolifically, releasing a steady stream of subsequent albums, 1977's 4 from 8, 1978's Step Into Our World, and 1982's compilation 100 Minutes. During the time period, they accumulated 8 more British hits. Love's Such a Wonderful Thing peaked at 3 in 1977. 1978 saw Whenever You Want My Love at 8, Let's Go Disco at 9, and Raining Through My Sunshine at 0. Can You Feel the Force climbed to in 1979, the same year that Boogie Down hit 3. 1980's She's a Groovy Freak capped a successful run at 2, coming just a few months too late to be included in the band's first compilation, a K-Tel collection of their greatest hits released in May 1980. In 1982 they returned to working with David Essex, performing as backing vocalists on his tour, and they also performed as backing vocalists on Essex's 1982 Top 20 hit Me and My Girl, appearing with him on Top of the Pops. They scored a dance floor hit with a single specially written for them by Lindsay DePaul and Terry Britton, called We Got Love, in 1984. In 1986, the band enjoyed a chart resurgence with the remixing of several of their hits. You To Me Are Everything charted twice in the UK, peaking at number 5 during a 12-week run in spring and returning in June for an additional week at number 72. Can't Get By Without You rose almost as high to number 6, remaining a consecutive 13 weeks. Can You Feel the Force climbed to number 24, but the band's final UK charter for the year, Straight to the Heart, peaked at number 71, remaining for only 2 weeks. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?